Actually, the first time that I met a restaurant in the ocean was in Tecolutla. I asked for a tornado fish. I don't know what it's a kind of tamal. It's a kind of fish with bacon and cheese. Actually, was a little bit bland, but that was so fresh. Was a little bit greasy, but I really enjoyed eating that. I think it wasn't a bad experience, but the restaurant was a little bit crowded, and the noise. I really hate that noise because the kids are around and running and playing and well, screaming. So actually, I don't enjoy that part. But the food was okay. The service was efficient, a little bit rushed because there are a lot of people. I have to wait for a time, not a long time, just a little while time, but was enough because the food was okay. Actually, that's my experience in the restaurant of Tecolutla.
Hello everyone, my name is Benjamin. I'm going to talk about my experience in a cool restaurant. This restaurant is located in Papantla Olarte, near of the center town. Well, I went to the restaurant when I was in my last birthday. So my first impression in the restaurant is that looks a kind of rustic place. I mean, all the background that they have looks rustic, so I like it. For me, I could say that the restaurant is very formal and well, a mix of formal and cozy. The service is good. All the food that they bring us and was fresh, so it was good for us. Also, I could say that the service of the waiter were also good because it's they always asking for if you need something. So that's a strong point for that restaurant. Also, you can order different kind of food. If you want a greasy food or not, it's just optional for you. Well, I could say that this restaurant is good.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Perko Perkins? Here, Eloy. Just to tell you about the restaurant The Cardinal. It's located in Mexico City. It's a great restaurant with a great environment. It's a casual place. It's cozy and never crowded. They always have a place for new clients. Obviously, the service is efficient. Most of the waiters are rushing when a new client arrives to the restaurant. If you go for first time and you don't know what to choose, I recommend you this vegetable soup. They are fresh, they are okay. As main dish, you can ask for the secret dish. It is a special dish made for all clients. It is mole with chicken and it's delicious. You can add an horchata water. In conclusion, they are an amazing restaurant with great dishes and Mexican candies at desserts.
Hi, my name is Lluvia from Mexico City. I'm going to tell you about my best experience in a restaurant. First, the name of this restaurant is El Carmen and is located near to the historical center in Puebla City. Second, the atmosphere is great, cool, and also crowded because it's a famous restaurant. Third, the food was amazing and cheap. I decided to order chilaquiles rojos. When I received my food, it surprised me because it had many fresh vegetables. I couldn't eat everything, it was too much for me. Finally, the service was very efficient and rushed. I recommend you this restaurant.
Today I'm going to talk about the main issue that I had in a restaurant here in Costa Rica when I was eating tamales as a main dish. We went to a restaurant, Dia de Muertos, and we tried to eat something at home because our tradition is to eat tamales made by a lady in Gutierrez Zamora, but some friend of my parents recommend this place, so we went to taste these new tamales. So when we went there, the place was too crowded and the service was too slow, so we had to wait like half hour or 45 minutes until the tamales came up and the entrance came up too. So there were like tamales and the entrance, two dishes and at the same time, and that's not correct because the entrance you have to get it like 10 or 15 minutes before the main dish. So that's the first problem. The second problem, the less efficient like service. The waiters were mean to us because they said that they don't have to, attend people fast if the place was crowded, but that's their job. So I mean, that was like a little bit rude for the restaurant. Then the tamales were bland. The top tamales were bland and the bottom tamales were too stale. So two different kind of flavors. And to be honest, when you taste something bland, you expect the rest of the meat, the food to be bland, but the bottom were still as a tortilla that it's been 3 days out of the refrigerator. So that's my bad experience. I don't recommend that place because if you can do tamales for yourself, try to do it. I don't recommend that place. It's too bad. And in Dia de Muertos, it's even worse.